We are looking into the text by name Tirukkolur Penpillai Rahasyam. It's a Tamil text. In this text, we will find 81 sentences. Tirukkolur Penpillai is the name of a lady who was selling curd in a place called Tirukkolur, which is near Tirunelveli. She was leaving Tirukkolur and Sri Ramanuja, the saint of Vaishnava tradition, he will be entering Tirukkolur and he will ask this lady, I am entering such a sacred place, why you are leaving this place? Then as a reply to him, these 81 sentences are spoken by her and each sentence is unique in that way where they don't pertain to any one Purana. For instance, we have heard Ramayana, we have heard Mahabharata, we have heard various Puranas, but Tirukkolur Penpillai has drawn examples from various Puranas and sometimes about temples she has talked, sometimes about devotees she has talked, and this is a unique text. Today we are looking into the 9th sentence. It runs like this. மூன்று எழுத்து சொன்னேனோ சத்ரபந்துவை போலே. This is a Tamil text, so the sentence is also in Tamil. I am trying to explain this in English. Now, who was Shatrabandhu? Shatrabandhu was a son of a great king, and because of his acts, because of his harmful acts, the king was forced to send him to a forest. There were a lot of complaints against Shatrabandhu, and king took a decision to remove him from the city, from the kingdom, and he instructed him to go and live in the forest. In the forest also, Shatrabandhu never changed. He was troubling the rishis and even killed them. So his harmful acts continued there also. Once what happened, one rishi came near water to drink, to quench his thirst. He took some water and he was about to drink that water, but he slipped and fell. At that time, he shouted loudly, Govinda, 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 like that. Shatrabandhu was somewhere nearby and he ran and he came and he rescued this rishi immediately. He brought him to the safer area. Then the rishi was surprised, and then Shatrabandhu himself was surprised at his behavior. He tells rishi, I myself do not know how I did this kind of an act. I am a very bad person. So he tells the rishi, move away fast from this place because I am known to cause harm for people. This is the sentence. I used to think whenever I read this that he was a self-realized person, that he knew about him. Once somebody knows about them, maybe the change will happen very fast. Rishi immediately replies to him, nobody is totally good and nobody is totally bad. How you came when I shouted Govinda, Govinda? In the same way, if you start chanting Govinda, Govinda, your life also will turn and you will never know how you were before. With these words, the rishi will go away and Shatrabandhu started chanting Lord's name. And it is a wonder how he started practicing, because he was known for his different type of behavior. But it so happened that rishi told him to chant and he started chanting, and it took him some time, maybe some months, but he was totally a transformed person. So this is what the story is going to tell us, that chanting of Lord's name, where it can take us to. So saying this, Tirukkolur Penpillai will conclude that she was not doing any of this kind of chanting like Shatrabandhu. Hence, she was leaving Tirukkolur and she is going to talk in the same fashion about various characters in various Puranas. We will look into it one by one.